What's going on, guys? X here, and we're back with the sheep. Yesterday we did the chicken. We mentioned we were going to be doing the animals this week, so we're back again today with the sheep, and I'm also going to be revisiting the pig, since we made the pig statue how-to a very long time ago, and I'm just going to also run back over it in this video as well. So this is kind of a 2-for-1. But first we're going to go ahead and run through the sheep. So yeah, just because we're a little short on time and we're doing 2 of them, I'm just going to jump right into it. So you're going to have 4 legs here. Start off with these 4 legs. They are 4x4. You're going to have these gray hoof rings for like a base, as you can see right here, even though that should be filled in. It's going to be wooden planks and gray. And you're going to go up 4 wooden planks, so they should be 5 totally tall. And you're going to put these things of wool on it. It's going to be coming out 1 in the front and 1 in the back. They're going to be 4 tall. So really simple, just do that on each legs. The legs are actually, I don't know the exact amount of distance between them because we figured out the distance between them from the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so there's 8 space in between them. And let me go and get rid of my HUD. We'll go ahead and leave it. So the body here is just a 10 by 8 by 21 square. 21 being this long way. Alright. 8 being up and down, and 10 going this way. So it's 10 by 21 by 8. If you go length by width by height, I guess. And then you're going to add on the head. The head is an 8 by 8 by 8 head. So it's 8 this way, 8 up and down, and 8 going across. And it's going to come back 5 right here. It should be coming back 5 and coming out 3. And it should be 4 from the bottom. So from the bottom of its body, it's going to go up 4. And there, you should have 1 space on both sides, like so. And then you should have this open area for the face. And then the face is just going to plop literally right in there. And, well, here's the face. As you can see, this is the only part where there is actually... Here, let me go ahead and get rid of my HUD here. Up. There we go. The only place where there is some kind of detail. And it's going to have pink and wooden planks. And black for the eyes. Otherwise, the rest of this is just white. Or, instead of white, you can get creative, and you could change all of this white to whatever color you want. So you could have a colorful sheep. You can make it rainbow, you can make it pink, you can make it brown, gray, light gray, like normal sheeps. Make it any kind of color, yellow, orange. Or you could do like every color. You could have just a billion sheep in your world. Because that would be interesting. Beautiful. It would be beautiful. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm joined by Epic Masterlord, and we ate him. That's what this is made by. So, that would be the sheep, guys. I'm now going to go ahead and hop over to the pig. The pig we made a very, very, very long time ago, and that was on the original world, the very first world that we ever played on. That pig just got killed over there. The very first world that we ever played on, me and Chicken. We were going to have like a world, and we made a survival world where all of us played on it. Chicken had the world, it ended up getting corrupted, but we had a whole bunch of our first statue videos on there, and the pig was one of them. And that was actually back when we made all these in survival, so it's definitely going back. So, this is not like the others, the chicken and the sheep having this 5 kind of phase between them. This one only has 4 legs, and you add on the body, and then you add on the head, then you add on the extra detail. So the legs here, pretty similar to the sheep. You're going to have this 8 space in between both legs, or both sets of legs, 2 space in between, and it is a 2 by 2, I mean not 2 by 2, what am I even saying? There's a 2 by 2 space in between it, but the legs are 4 by 4 by 6. So they're going to be 4 by 4 and come up 6. They're going to be totally pink, except for the toes, I guess, here. It's kind of like toenails, if you want to think about it. But that's made of brown wool. Then you're going to add on the body. The body is 10 by 8 by 12. And I may have mentioned this on the sheep. Actually, I didn't. But this body actually comes out one in the front, and actually comes in one in the back, because these back legs actually stick out one. But it is 8 up, so 8 in height, it is 10 thick, and it is 12 going this long way. I didn't mention this on the sheep, which I probably should do that real quick. It comes out 2 in the front and 1 in the back, just so you have an idea of that. Sorry if I did not mention that prior, but yes, it comes out 2 in the front and 1 in the back. And there's a cyan sheep up here for an example of an idea of a death to you. Now it's cyan and red.
Wow.
Because it's on the ground, dying. So, that was really morbid, I'm sorry. The pig's head is the exact same shape and size as the sheep's. It's an 8 by 8 by 8, except the positioning of it is a bit different because the pig has a bit of a different body. So, it's going to come back 2, and it's going to come out 6. And it's going to be down 2 from the bottom here. So you're going to go up 2, then you're going to start the head. It's going to come out this way 6, and it's going to be 8 by 8 by 8 total, pretty much. And you're basically just going to slap that on there, and then you're going to slap the details on it. So here's the front of the pig. Its nose comes out 1. It is a 3 by 4 little square that pops out here, just from the bottom of his face. It's got 2 little brown nostrils on it. And his eyes, of course, are right above his nose. He also has a tail here in the back that you can see here. You're going to come up 1 from the bottom layer and go over 3, and it's going to be 3, 3, 2, 1, 2. No, I totally just blew that. If you need to go, I'd go back a couple seconds before I destroyed it. He also has nipples. Pigs do have nipples. Is the pig still in here? Yes, he is. So if you look at his tummy, he's got those nipples. So, if you want to have a legitimate pig, you will give him nipples. Or, I guess, her nipples. Because I guess it's a her. All the chickens lay eggs, and all the pigs have nipples. So, I guess they're all women? I'm not sure. That's how it would actually be if we're going by the animal kingdom. But how you're going to figure out where these nipples are, I've said that word way too many times. An uneasy amount of times. It's going to come here right from the inner thighs, and it's going to come forward 1 from the back legs, and there's going to be these 2 spaces in between each teat. So, that's that. He also has a couple of ears on both sides, which are adjacent to each other. But they come up 2 and over 2, and they are 1, 2, 3. They look like 4 on my screen for some reason. Nope, there's 3. So, that is it. Is the sun going down? The sun is going down. So, that would be a pretty long outro. Oh my god, there's like oh my god, there's so many blue sheep! Why are there so many? Why are there so many blue sheep? Die!
Killed their brother! No!
It's a genocide of sheep. Alright, so we're gonna murder these blue sheep. So, if you have any requests, guys, go ahead and throw them in the comments. It could be, we're probably gonna do the cow tomorrow, I'll be honest, just to finish up the 4 original animals. Oh my god, there's like, it's like the land is decaying from where all these sheep were grazing.
Beautiful.
All the dead bodies, it's beautiful. Yeah, we're probably gonna do the cow tomorrow, possibly, wow, he was freaking out. There's like a lone chicken. Probably the mushroom right after that. Oh, there's a couple more chickens. But if you guys have any other animal requests, feel free to go ahead and throw it in the comments. Like I said, this is pretty much just gonna be like, what is your request? Is it that platypus again?
Platypus.
We actually got a request from I Hate Canada in the comments that he wanted to make a platypus.
I don't approve. I'm Canadian, damn it.
The person whose name is I Hate Canada wants to make a platypus like you do.
Oh.
That's the best part. So, alright. Yeah, any requests, go throw in the comments. It didn't have to be animals, guys. It could be any kind of skins. You can see over there. That's really old stuff that we made. But skins on Xbox or YouTubers, whatever. So, yeah, go and leave it in the comments. Anything that you'd like to say before we sign off this time? That isn't stay in school?
Make pies with your moms.
Make pies with your moms. Oh, I meant to get rid of my HUD there. So, alright guys, thank you for watching, and as always, we will see you for the next one.